Right? Correct?
He's still in the middle of the road where we go in a lane.
Okay.
He's not, go park someone legally.
As long as those lights are...
Damn, look at the response. Holy shit, on a shingle.
Let me see your driver's license or I'm going to pull you out of your car.
That you impugn their honor to the point that a rational person would have to respond by slapping you in the face.
And there's nothing you can do about it. Give me your name and badge number. Get back. Stop that music. I'm in a public place. I can film whatever I can see. Photography is not a crime. Photography is not a crime. Photography is not a crime.
Let the record show that you just battered me.
Step back.
And you're using...
Oh! Oh!
Welcome to the John Legato Show. I'm John Legato.
If you block the parade route,
hey, Loman, why don't you get 6 feet away?
Back up.
Why don't you get 6 feet away?
Back up.
Hey, why don't you get 6 feet away? Hey, hey.
You're detained.
Hey.
Do not touch me.
Hey.
You touched me.
Oh, thanks for government.
Block it.
People ask all the time, what is disorderly conduct? Now, all auditors claim that the police can't be the complainant. But the irony is that with auditors and police body cams is that an officer can simply roll tape in the courtroom. So in this case of the idiot blocking the parade route, that's obvious. He's blocking the parade route and he's being disorderly.
So disorderly conduct, okay, it includes a whole list of things that are disorderly. Essentially anything that results in the public being disturbed is disorderly conduct. It's a statute that includes itself in the statute because the last part of it says or otherwise disorderly conduct. A lot of people are confused by that. They think that well, I didn't do this. Bottom line is essentially if you do something and the cops get called, it probably falls under disorderly conduct. So it's added into a lot of cases. It's also, on the other hand, a way to get some cases resolved. For example, if someone's charged with a battery, depending on what you do while the case is pending, that might get amended to, say, a disorderly conduct.
What's your name? Am I being detained? What is your name? Am I being detained? What is your name? I'm going to say no. What's that? I'm going to say, hey, don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Public servant, don't touch me. Look, public servant, you don't touch me. You don't touch me.
Or else what?
You don't touch me.
Or else what?
I will file a complaint. What law have I broken?
Frauditors do not understand the difference between being detained or arrested. It's actually pretty simple because I can detain someone based on my observations, usually combined with another factor, such as a dispatch call alleging some suspicious activity. That's right. It could be suspicious activity. When I arrive and ask a simple question, if the person breaks hard and aggressive like this guy did, this increases my reasonable suspicion. So I can detain them for a reasonable amount of time to allow me to investigate further. I would tell this idiot he's being detained and not move. Then I would look for witnesses or inspect the area. This could take 5 minutes or 30 minutes. If I can't find anything, I'll let him go. Frauditors often have no earthly idea why police officers are at a scene, but it doesn't stop them from making stupid assumptions and then beginning to interfere with them.
I am on a call, so can you get back in your vehicle and stop blocking traffic?
Oh, you're blocking traffic.
The officer told the female auditor that the police are on a call, right? It's a call. Now, the auditors have no clue of the nature of that call, but I'll let you in on it right now. The police received an emergency call of a trespasser at a private residential building. It's nighttime, and a trespasser under these conditions presents a very serious safety concern.
No, we don't.
You need your driver's license.
Why? It doesn't matter. You're on a call. You go park your car fucking legally. You're in the middle of the goddamn street, the fucking green light.
Now, the auditors have no idea why the police are there and why they're flashing their emergency lights, but it's an emergency. It could be a kid. It could be someone that was just robbed. But the bottom line is the police are there on an emergency call. And this guy is screaming about they're not going through the green light, the green light, the green light.
You're in the middle of the goddamn street, the fucking green light. Green light. Green light. Get the fuck out of the way. You're in heat. Yeah, I'm serious.
Frauditor don't care about the emergency call. He don't care about that. They're complaining that the police emergency vehicles are blocking the curb lane. And although the Frauditor merely has to go around the cop cars, he insists the cops move their cars.
You're impeding traffic! Impeding traffic! That's subjective, being loud. You understand that too? You better understand this shit. The elements of the crime, whatever you think you're gonna come up with, is bullshit. Yeah? You put your hands on me, you're gonna answer in court. I guarantee that shit. I'll pull the summary, PC everything, bud. No answer that shit. She's loving us for what? You're impeding traffic! Impeding traffic! You're sitting in the middle of the fucking road on a green light. Green lights, you've been filmed. This is evidence now. What you impeding the fucking traffic?
You better make sure you know what you're doing. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're doing it, I'll put my fucking finger wherever the fuck I want it. You understand me? You better make sure you fucking know what you're doing. Why do I need to get into my car? What am I doing? I'm telling you. What? I'm not impeding shit. I haven't stopped you from doing anything. I thought you were in the middle of a call. Why don't you get back to it?
Well, it seems we have a gaggle of auditors who all seem to have the inside information that these police officers just decided to stop in the middle of a traffic lane, put their emergency lights on, and impede traffic.
What is obstruction? Well, obstruction is a crime. And basically it's defined as willfully hindering, obstructing, or delaying a police officer in the execution of their official duties.
So, all you require to obstruct is to willfully...
You're impeding traffic! Impeding traffic! You better make sure you fucking know what you're doing. Why do I need to get into my car?
So we can check willfully off the list. The next element of obstruction is willfully delaying a police officer in the performance of their duties. You be the judge.
You just impeded us. You're not listening, dude.
Johnny,
stop.
Do me a favor, man. Take a deep breath, okay? I know who you guys are. I know how things are working, okay? You
gotta realize
it's a busy night, Josh.
Yeah, that's why you gloved up, because you thought you were gonna fucking put hands on somebody.
These officers out on the street have a responsibility to cover the exits and entrances to this apartment while their brother officers are inside on an armed intruder call. It is an armed intruder call. These frauditors are delaying those duties since they're distracting the officers on duty, because drunk screaming a foot away from you can do that. They can distract you.
Everybody, you got a lot of units coming. We don't need this kind of program, okay?
Ain't nobody broke no law.
I hear you.
All for a homeless person.
He's broken laws and he's impeding traffic.
Stop! Johnny, stop!
He de-escalated everything. Cool, cool, thank you. Thank you. And you address him hopping out, good enough that he's just gonna fucking take off on a trumpet for no reason.
Take a deep breath and relax.
Are the cops being too nice here? I just get the feeling that they're letting Johnny go on and on.
I get that he's on the car, and I feel that, bud.
Okay.
But you're impeding traffic, and when you're getting told that, his response is, "I'm gonna go put you in jail."
So we'll talk with them about that, okay? But as far as you know, if they have their emergency lights on, they can, but they do now, so they can go ahead and they can stop the traffic and do what they need to do.
So technically, he is impeding traffic.
But
He's impeded us. He's impeded. We have it on film.
He's doing it legally right now, right? Correct?
He's still in the middle of the road where we go in a lane.
Okay.
He's not go park someone legally. Put that on.
As long as those lights are
Damn, look at the response.
This is entirely too much talking. Too much talking.
So technically, he is impeding traffic. He's impeded us. He's impeded. We have it on film.
He's doing it legally right now, right? Correct?
He's still in the middle of the road where we go in a lane.
Okay.
He's not go park someone legally. Put that on.
As long as those lights are
Damn, look at the response. Holy shit, on a shingle. Wow. Look at this, Reagan. Holy shit. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Joby 17086.
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Kaufman 1945.
Well, I'll have some motherfucking offensive language for you. You keep fucking egging me on, motherfucker, and it'll just go on all fucking night long. You understand? I told you to get him under control.
You know, at this point, these yahoos require handcuffs and gags. I mean, they're disrupting an emergency call, and they're right in the middle of it. Maybe the cops should just give them a badge and gun, but tune in tomorrow and see if the cops' patience run out. I don't know, but I sure hope so. The John Legato Show is produced right outside the gates of Marine Corps Base, Camp Lejeune in beautiful North Carolina. Please like, share, and encourage your friends to subscribe. Semper Fidelis.